Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of the weekly haul. Like I said in part 1, this is my last weekly video of the year, and this is my last video of the year, so thanks for the support and all the stuff you guys have done for this channel. I really appreciate it, and yeah, let's get into the video. So remember this new Maisto 5-pack I found? Cool cars in here. There's a few that I really wanted to add to the collection. There's a few that I didn't care for either. Like, the off-road vehicle. Not really something I collect. Or this, like, whatever military-looking crazy thing. Don't really care for that either. And then, I already have this Volkswagen, so I don't need this one. The ones I did want were this Volkswagen Golf, which is really cool. Like that front end, rims are pretty nice. Has some details in the back, but nothing crazy. But still a pretty neat little car for a little Maestro. So that's pretty nice. Kind of a little bigger than a 1/64 scale, but it's not too bad, so that's pretty cool. Pretty nice little Maestro. Volkswagen. Last up, probably my favorite one is the Chevy Blazer. No front end, but it had the Chevy bow tie there. Nice yellow. It does have rear decals though, which is nice. It's a pretty nice little Blazer. Can't beat it. So that's pretty cool. That's it for Maestro. Next up is the mainline Matchbox. Starting with the Ford Police Interceptor. Neat little Ford police car. I like this casting. It's a pretty nice paint scheme. I like the front end with the push bar. I like the side decals with the police livery. It has rear decals, which is pretty nice. It has a 70th anniversary on there too for this year. So it's a pretty neat little car. Neat little Ford Interceptor. That's pretty cool. Yeah, not too bad of a car. So I'm glad I found that one. Next up is the 1966 Dodge Charger. Cool to finally add this car to the collection. It's a casting I was wanting to add for a while. Pretty awesome car. Love those rims. Front end's pretty cool. Like the side decals, has a 70th anniversary symbol there too. It has rear decal, which is pretty nice. So it's a pretty cool little Charger. I like this generation and this casting. The Matchbox version is pretty nice. So, yeah, that's a nice little Charger. Can't go wrong with there. So that's pretty cool. Next up is the final mainline Matchbox, the Toyota 4Runner. Cool to finally get one of these in the collection. I like this 4Runner is a pretty cool car. I mean truck. Or SUV, whatever you want to call it. I like those rims. That front end's pretty nice. Has rear decals, which is all you need. So this is a pretty nice basic version of this Toyota 4Runner. So I'm really glad to add this to the collection. So that's awesome. Looks really good. It's just a cool little casting, so can't go wrong with that. So that's awesome. Really glad to find this and add it to the collection. That's an awesome Toyota 4Runner. Next up, the Matchbox moving part is the Bowling V2 truck. Pretty neat little casting. I was excited that I actually found this one. So I was happy about it. It has a pretty cool moving part. It has the front end right there. And then you can see right through it, which is pretty cool. That's a neat little thing with this truck. It's a pretty neat little casting. It's an electric truck, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but just the way this casting is featured, it's pretty cool. So it's awesome to add this to the collection. Neat truck, just really cool. So that's awesome. So I really gotta add that to the collection. Next up are some mainline Hot Wheels, starting with the Ford F-150 Lightning Custom. Pretty cool truck. Not the best Ford casting. It's still pretty cool. Pretty big casting too. Has like that racing look to it. It's just kind of an ugly looking casting, but it's not that bad. Still want to add it to the collection though. But yeah, it's a pretty cool electric racing truck. So that's cool. I had a lot of decals, but not too bad. So yeah, that's a cool little Ford F-150 Lightning. So yeah, that's an okay casting. Not the best ever, but not that bad. Next up is the 86 Ford Thunderbird Pro Stock. Pretty nice little retard. The blue one was the first version of this, and this reddish maroon color is the newest. I like this casting a lot. It's a pretty cool dragster. I like the different wheels, and I like this paint scheme. No rear or front decals, but that's alright. Still pretty awesome little Ford Thunderbird. So can't go wrong with that. So that's pretty nice. It's a pretty cool Thunderbird dragster. So pro stock. Next up is the 1970 Pontiac Firebird in purple. I always like this casting. First version came out a few years ago. I like this version a lot. That purple is really nice. I like those rims. The engine right there is awesome. The 70 right there is cool looking. It's a neat little car. Pretty neat little Firebird. So that's awesome. I like the way it looks. Cool little casting, and yeah, really glad to add this to the collection. So that's awesome. Next up, and last mainline Hot Wheels, is the classic 55 Nomad. Oh, it's cool to find new Nomads in the collection. This is a nice version of it. It's not a fan of that orange windshield, but other than that, it's a pretty cool car. I like the rims on it. I like that red. Just a nice little Nomad. I really do like this casting. It's one of my favorites growing up, so it's cool to get a new version of it. So that's pretty awesome. It's a nice little casting. So that's cool. Nice little Nomad add to the collection. Next up are some NASCAR Authentics, starting with the 75th anniversary Camaro. How to get this one? I didn't care for the Toyota before, just because the Camaro was my favorite of the three. Of the three, so the card it comes with right here again. And then here's the car. Nothing too special. It's just an anniversary car. It's still pretty nice. Got the NASCAR right there, the 75th anniversary is right on top. Those blackout rims are pretty cool. The rear is nice, so it's not that bad of a car. It's a pretty nice 75th anniversary car, so yeah, cool to find that. It's pretty neat. Next up is Daniel Suarez Tootsie's 99 car from this past season. I like this paint scheme. It's definitely an upgrade from last year. The card it comes with. So that's what I like about it. Last year's was pretty much the same as 2021, just in a next gen car. But this version's way better. That 99 is pretty cool. The rims are awesome. Tootsie right on the hood. Front end looks really nice. It's a cool little casting. So I'm glad to find this one and add to the collection. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. You can't beat that. So that's a nice little Dinosaur's Tootsie's car to add to the collection. So that's awesome. So yeah, that's a nice one. That's a pretty cool one to add. Next up is Michael McDowell's 34 Loves Ford Mustang. Oh, it's cool to add one of these. Cool to add this car finally to my collection, Michael McDowell, into my collection. So it comes with this sticker. And yeah, I'm just so happy to find this way. And this is one of the cars I was excited to get. I love this scheme from Michael McDowell. This is a classic scheme of his. And yeah, it's just a cool little paint scheme. Like those rims, Leather gloves all over the car. Just an awesome paint scheme. So yeah, that's really cool. Awesome car to add to the collection, and yeah, that's just an awesome Michael McDowell 34. Loves Ford Mustang, so that's just really cool. I like Michael McDowell. He's a cool driver, and I like this paint scheme of his a lot. So that's awesome. Next up is Chase Elliott's Hydraulics 35 of Chevy Silverado from the truck series. Pretty cool to get this truck. I like the way it looks. Sticker it comes with. So yeah, it's a pretty neat little truck. Like the way it looks. Front end's really nice. I like all the consistencies right there, which is cool. So it's a pretty awesome truck. I have a Napa on the back of it. It's actually a pretty cool looking Silverado to add to the collection, so that's awesome. So this is a really cool Chase Elliott truck. I'm really glad to add this to the collection. So that's really cool, so that's awesome. And last up, and I'm not opening this one up because I want to heat it up, I think, it is Ross Chastain's famous melon car from Martinsville last season, 2022. Just an awesome car. Just really glad to add this to the collection. Just looks really neat. So this is a cool little addition to the collection as well. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you want more videos like this, please like, subscribe, notification bell. And like I said, thank you for everyone watching my videos this year and stuff. It was a great year for videos and stuff. Got so many subscribers this year, and hope it continues next year. So yeah, there'll be an update on the channel next week for the new year, and then these recalls are still going to keep coming, and maybe some new to the channel might happen. I don't know yet. We'll see what goes on with the channel. So yeah, one more videos like this, like, subscribe, notification bell. See you guys in the next video. I'll talk to you guys next time.